What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler, and this More League Baseball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, open once again for indoor dining. We're at Lakewood for a massive More League Baseball showdown. It is all on the line in the final day of the regular season, just the way you want it. For Lakewood, they have a chance to win an outright league title, but they would at least clinch a share if they win this game. For Millikan, they need a win, and for Wilson to beat Pauly in order to force a four-way tie for the championship. So, let's set the stakes. Now we see trusted right-hander Anthony Ianson on the mound for the Lancers in the top of the first. He surrenders a one-out single to Dean Ormonde, but Lakewood gonna roll a 4-6-3 double play to get out of that inning and pick up Ianson. Millikan going with Daniel Murillo on the mound instead of lefty ace Miles Patton, at least to start this one out. Just like in the top of the inning, Lakewood going to get a one-out single from James Provencio as he tries to get something cooking for the home side. But just like in the top half, it's a double play to end it as Bilal Ali going to do it himself, working around the bag at second. So that leaves us with no score after the first inning. For Millikan in the top of the second, one out and a man on first, Tyler Bramundo send this one deep into the hole, and he will beat it out. The high throw is going to end up putting runners at the corners, again with just one out, as the Rams are in business here in the top of the second inning, trying to get something going early. Then catcher Troy Harding is going to Warren G this one right back up the middle for an RBI. Sam DiCarlo comes in to score, and it is 1-0 Millikan, just the start that they were looking for on the road to take that early lead. Back comes Lakewood, though. Bottom three, Wyatt Coates led off with a single and is moved to second on a sacrifice bunt. Then Eric Uriar is going to beat out this ground ball with the help of a high throw. Close play at the bag, but Uriar's in there, so two Lancers on, just one out. Best scoring chance of the day for Lakewood, and they would get a little more help on this wild pitch. Both runners going to move into scoring position, and still just the one out. Perfect opportunity to try to tie this game or take the lead. Later in the AB, Blake Jones going to smack one back up the middle. Who? Blake Jones did it. That's going to score Coates. Then here comes Uriar, and he is out at the plate. An incredible throw from center. Anthony Godfrey, AG, on the patrol, and that keeps the game tied 1-1. We now move bottom four, and there's the Miles Patton sighting. He enters the game to pitch in a tie game, has the chance to close it out now, and he showed his strikeout stuff. A clean 1-2-3 inning in his first frame on the bump, and obviously a big advantage for Millikan to bring your ace in mid-game. But Ianson still in a groove. 5 innings pitched for the junior, 4 hits allowed, 1 run, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. Definitely did his part. Now bottom 5, a one-out hit batter puts a runner on against Patton. Then Kane Yonamine going to single the other way to put 2 men on with 1 out, as the Lancers again try to get something going here. But the Millikan D steps up with another double play. Ali, Murillo, Ormonde, 4-6-3 to end the threat, and obviously that's going to give the Rams a lift as they pick up their starter. Diego Gutierrez now going to take over on the bump, and he allows a leadoff single to Ormonde in the 6th, who moves to second on a sac bunt. Next batter's Patton's going to chop one to third. Great diving stop, but they cannot get Patton at first. That's going to put 2 Rams on. Again, 1 out. 2 batters later, DiCarlo going to slap one to first, and his hard 90 is going to get him in ahead of the throw. Bases are now loaded for Millikan, but with 2 outs, looking for a clutch hit here late in the game in the 6th inning. But Gutierrez gets the ground out to escape the jam, and that would keep the game tied 1-1. Late innings here, some nervous moments for both sides. Trouble for Lakewood, though. They were still facing a fresh Patton on the mound, who just got stronger as the game got longer. 2 strikeouts for him in a perfect 6th. Back to the Millikan offense, who gets something going. A leadoff single by Harding in the top of the 7th. Then 2 batters later, Ali going to line one off Provencio's glove and into right field. That's a base hit. Now 2 Rams on with 1 down, as Ali and Harding definitely a big part of everything Millikan was doing today. That brings up Ormonde, swinging bunt. The throw is high to first. Cameron Snyder, the pinch runner, is going to score the go-ahead run. Ali going to put on the brakes at third. A big moment for Millikan. Ormonde knows it wasn't pretty, but he'll definitely take it. Then on the next batter, a pickoff throw to third gets away, and that will allow Ali to come in and score. The Rams get 2 unearned runs in the 7th to take a 3-1 lead. Obviously, they're pretty fired up about it, especially because they know they got 9 on it. Patton going to go out onto the mound looking to close this thing out after the leadoff man reaches on an error. Patton gets Lakewood in order, striking out the final 2 batters to wrap up the W. Patton with 4 innings pitched, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, and 5 Ks to earn the win in relief. Great win for the Rams to finish out the season. They did not get the help they needed from Wilson, so they end up tied with Lakewood for second place. But this team, a 21-5 record overall, starting to play some good baseball, got a couple nice wins at the end of the season, and ready to make a run in CIF. We want to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, for their support of local sports coverage. Man, this Moore League baseball season was a lot of fun, and the best part is there's so much more to come with playoffs around the corner starting next week. And if you want all of the Moore League baseball coverage in the postseason, you know you got to keep it locked right here at the562.org.